Hey guys, Chris from Flow Brackets. Now today, we have a Cupra Formentor, and a question we get asked all the time is, how do I get rid of this box? But let me explain, because there are a few challenges. So, hiding behind this factory mounting box, in this section here, there's actually like a big bulky, it kind of looks like an old VHS machine or a DVD player that actually sticks out of the bumper, and it sits about there. So when you remove this, you'll see that there, and you can probably mount to that. But first, let's take it off and I'll show you what it looks like. All you need is a pry tool, and you can pop these clips out, but just put them aside because you want to put them back in later. So I've got the factory mounting box off. Now this is a one-time use thing. So once it's off, when you remove it, you will scratch it and you will break the clips, but that's okay because we don't want this anyway. What we're going to do now is mount this bracket in its place to hide this little rectangular structure that's coming out of the bar. There are some holes we can reuse, and that's made from the old plate. So we're just gonna put this in its place. We will need to adjust it higher to hide as much as is possible, and your plate can go straight on after that. So with these leftover holes, what you want to do is retain this clip and you put it in its place. You can go out and paint it to match the body of the car. The bottom ones you probably don't need to paint because they are black anyway, but that's entirely up to you. We have reused the two top holes, but I did find that it's a bit top heavy. There's a bit of a gap on the bottom. So I'm just gonna put 2 screws on the bottom just to hold it in place so it's level with the ground. So now we're ready to install a number plate. All you're gonna do is just bolt the 4 corners onto our bracket. We are gonna add covers for protection and also hides the white border. And also the customer has opted for our security screws, which means you need a key to remove them. So as I mentioned before, your leftover holes, you've got a couple of options. You can reuse the old clip. Just make sure you don't lose the little pin that comes in the middle of it, and you can put it in its place, you can paint it. We have some nice ones in the shop, so we thought we'd just use these to cover it. They're a little bit smaller and lower profile, so we'll put these on for him instead. So now onto the rear. Now, Cupra does share the same mounting holes as Volkswagen, Audi, Skoda, and a few others. So mounting is simple. All you gotta do is grab one of our brackets. Now this has to match the number plate style, so Victorian slimline. We'll line up those 2 holes with the middle slot, so that way you know it's perfectly center. In the kit, also comes with some spacers, which look like this. So what we're gonna do is just slip this behind the bracket, so it's off the paintwork, and also gives you that nice floating look as well, which everyone loves, and then the plate can just simply go on. Here's a little fact, in our brackets, we've got all these little lines. That line there is for Audi, Volkswagen, and Cupra, so it's very easy to center your bracket perfectly. Brackets are on, now we're ready to fit the plate. Now the customer has also opted for some new kingpin covers that will hide the black border that nobody likes. Also, we'll be using our security screws, which means you will need a key, which is provided, to remove the plates. These are quite special because these are custom made to fit in the hole, long enough to go through everything and stop short just behind the plate. So the rear is all done. We've got our nice kingpin covers on, security screws, so you can't just remove the screws, and best of all, it's nice and floating for that premium look. It's easy to clean. And that's how you get rid of this big, ugly box, especially when it's got a big gaping hole on either side, and replace it with our number plate mounting system, complete with covers and security screws. So I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.